Hey guys, I hope you're doing well, and in our recent video we actually talk about physical and mental well-being. If we look at the mental well-being, I think we can use a psychological trick, especially as most of you are in quarantine at home. I think it's important that you do have like per day little tasks and goals, and if you reach them, of course, you're gonna be happy and satisfied. And one of these tasks could be, for example, to pimp your CV. And I am more than happy to share some best practices and some things you should keep in mind when you are doing this activity. So basically, before we start, I actually have a example CV of Manel, who's actually a student and currently looking also for an internship. He's based in Barcelona, and if you are looking for some young professionals, please shoot out a message to me or directly to Manel, so we can help him on this way as well. So basically, before you send your CV, there are two things I think you should keep in mind. One, the formula is really KISS. Keep it short and simple. KISS. Why? Again, the second thing, put yourself in the other shoes. So today, if there is a job opening or job posting, there are usually 100, 150 applicants. The recruiter needs to screen 150 or more CVs depending on the role. You need to make their lives easier. Okay? So I saw literally young graduates having like a 5-pager of CV. That's way too much. I mean, quite frankly, what type of experience do you have that you need 5 pages? In my humble opinion, if you are a professional over a decade and have like very various experience in different fields, then maybe 2 pages are okay. But if you are young graduates or young professional, you need to keep it short and ideally in a 1 page. So Google is your best friend. There are a couple of examples on Google that you get like CV 1 page as a template, and then you can use it. And then I think you have like really a little bit room of creativity, like with the colors and with the bars, which I like a lot actually, where you can highlight certain skills and then where you can play a little bit around to make it be intuitive and then that it's really sticking out your key strengths. Okay, so first of all, picture. Some say pictures you shouldn't put. In my opinion, you should definitely put a professional picture and a smiley face, because that's the first thing, to be honest with you, the recruiter or the hiring manager will look at. And the second most important thing is actually this section, and you should put here your work experience. And you need to highlight, depending on the role you are applying, the key things here. For example, if you're applying for a sales position, you should add, if you had some experience like customer facing, customer handling on the phone, that you should highlight that here. Okay? So picture very important. This section is very important. And then of course you can add here your education. And then you should, in my opinion, also add your hobby. Because I think if you are lucky, you are doing this similar or same hobby like the recruiter or the hiring manager, and you will automatically gain some extra points and where you can connect actually and then talk about this topic as well. And then of course, I think these bars are really, really nice that you highlight your strengths with these bars and demonstrate your skill set. So little call to action, guys, to you. Until Sunday, I am offering you my service free of charge, that you can ask me any CV related questions. Shoot out, send me your CV, and then I'm more than happy to give you some best practices. By the way, you can also visit my website, thejump.info, and then you can also get connected on Instagram, musti_toga. Okay, especially on my website, I have a lot of videos related about career coaching. Until next.